Hello and welcome to the American University of Iraq, Baghdad. I am your host, Arnaldo. Today we have an illustrious guest, Dr. Ashraf Al-Faraj, the Dean of the College of Pharmacy at AUIB. Welcome, Dr. Al-Faraj. Can you tell us a little bit about what makes the College of Pharmacy at AUIB unparalleled in Iraq?
Well, we are very proud to be the first college in Iraq and the third in the region to be a member of the American Association of Colleges of Pharmacy. We have also recently joined the International Pharmaceutical Federation to extend our collaboration with different countries in the world. And we are also as well member of the European Association of Faculties of Pharmacy to have more collaboration with the European countries as well. Our program is also unique in Iraq because we are merging between the Iraqi system and the American system. And we have initiated our accreditation, the international accreditation with the ACPE, which is Accreditation Council for Pharmacy Education in the US, which is the top accreditation body worldwide.
Can you tell us a little bit about the majors that are offered here at the College of Pharmacy?
So we have started with a Bachelor of Pharmacy, which is a 5-year program. In addition, as I've mentioned before, we are planning to introduce the PharmD program because in the American system, the entry to practice is the PharmD program. However, in Iraq, it's still the Bachelor of Pharmacy. So this will be focusing on a clinical part, the clinical pharmacy, during our additional add-on 1 to 2 years of clinical practice. And we hope that we'll have very soon our university hospital, state-of-the-art university hospital, so our students can do all their practicum part in our hospital. And this is very important for our students to have a very advanced place in order to practice with the patient.
Dr. Al-Faraj, let's talk a little bit about career. So what are some of the current challenges that pharmacists in Iraq are facing?
Well, one of the major problem here is that Iraq, they are importing more than 95% of their medication from outside. So we have to focus on the field of pharmaceutical industries and to be able to develop with a high standard all the pharmaceutical and the medication locally in Iraq. This is one point. The second point is that we need specialized pharmacists. So the pharmacy is not just to open a pharmacy and just sell medications. We have so many different specialties, so we need highly qualified clinical pharmacists specialized in several domains in pharmacy. And we have more than 14 different specialties in the pharmacy that students can go into and be very specialized in the different domains of pharmacy.
So you spoke about the need for specialization in Iraq, and you spoke about how we have 14 different options. Can you give us an example of how you're answering those challenges here at the College of Pharmacy?
So in addition, we are currently offering the Bachelor of Pharmacy, which is a 5-year program, as I mentioned before, and we are planning to offer the PharmD. So during the PharmD and during the clinical rotation, students, they can focus, for example, on diabetes. They can focus on emergency pharmacy. They can go into pharmaceutical informatics. We have several different majors, fields, specialties in the pharmacy that students during their clinical rotation they can focus on, so they can be more qualified and ready to help the medical doctors in all the fields of medication and prescriptions, and mainly in the dosage and in prescription of medications.
It sounds like the College of Pharmacy at AUIB is changing the face of pharmacy here in Iraq.
This is one of the mission and the vision of the university and the College of Pharmacy is not just to be an additional university here, is to make a major shift in Iraq and even in the region.
Can you talk to us a little bit about research? You know, AUIB is built on innovation. So
this is
how is the
important.
College of Pharmacy adding to that vision?
I believe that every college is based on 3 pillars. The first one is teaching and education, the second one is the research and innovation, and the third one is outreach and engagement. So to focus on research, we are planning to offer several postgraduate programs in pharmaceutical sciences, in pharmacology and toxicology, in pharmacy economics and policy, which was one of the very trending outside in different countries. So we are planning as well to be able to have these cutting edge programs to build our state-of-the-art labs. So we have a plan we are working on developing 8 different labs, specialized lab in pharmacy, that will help our students, our undergrad and postgrad students, to perform advanced research in the different fields that I have just mentioned.
Dr. Al-Faraj, upon graduating from the College of Pharmacy, can you tell us about how AUIB prepares students for future job prospects?
This is a very important question because in Iraq they thought that pharmacists can just open a pharmacy and sell medication. However, there are so many different job opportunities they can go in. They can be in either education, they can be in medical and marketings and pharmaceutical companies. They can even go into pharmaceutical industries and develop medication, not just sell the medications. They can also work in the different categories like a medical liaison. There are so many different opportunities that pharmacists can do in addition to have maybe their own pharmacy.
So the options are wide.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Dr. Al-Faraj, for your time and for introducing the College of Pharmacy at AUIB to us and our viewers.
Welcome.